Something the matter? Oh, impeccable timing. Random question. Would you describe yourself as a picky eater? Iron will, iron stomach. Go figure. Trade has picked up at the base these days. There's food on the market we haven't seen in a while. This seemed like the perfect opportunity to recreate some of my favorite childhood meals. My mother's homemade curry was to die for. These days, it's an extravagant treat. Unfortunately, I'm missing a key spice. If you should come by any, could you spare me some? Grant my wish, and you'd be my guest of honor at the feast of a lifetime. You work magic with food. Even my taste buds are left captivated by you. Believe me, I'd love some. But I'm watching my carbs. Trying to, at least. You made this yourself? I could eat the very plate, I'm so happy. You made this yourself? Believe me. A thoughtful gesture. You made... If you need me, I'm here.
Feeling all right? Do you have a moment? I'd like to ask you a favor. Fighting alongside you has piqued my interest in hunter equipment. Jails, specifically. As an experiment, I've been tinkering with an enhancement device. Perfecting it would do wonders for human-revenant synergy in combat. Now, all it needs is a field test. Mind lending me a hand? Thank you. You're the only person I can ask for this sort of thing. Once I get you equipped, let's go collect some data. While you have it equipped, any combat will gradually enhance your jail. Let's get right to it then. A horror's been stirring up trouble at a nearby forest. Could you help clean house? This ought to be a fun... Take good care of yourself. Is there something there? We've been spotted. Wonderfully done. You and I make an unstoppable team. I'd say we're definitely more in sync now. Okay, now then, let me check your jail. Let's take a look. No way. An incursion? Can you hear me? Quickly, brace yourself.
It's no use. He doesn't understand. Oh, how do I talk to him?
What's that you're looking at, Molly?
I'm investigating fungi.
Splendid! Did you know fungi are an active ingredient in many of our
See how the
medications?
tops flare up like caps? They're not for keeping out the sun, though. They evolved that way, to scatter spores further. Wicked cool, huh? Aren't fungi so interesting?
They certainly are, my dear.
What could have caused an incursion? Was that my memory? You're back. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried you were going to get lost in there. That's a relief. I've heard incursions can be lethal sometimes. Now, where were we? Right. Mind if I check your jail again? I'm blown away. That you even survived the incursion is incredible enough. What's really amazing is how your jail specs have soared. This is well beyond my expectations. This was a fortuitous result, but the research is clearly worth pursuing. There's something here. Moving forward, I have some new ideas I want to try. I'd like to continue testing the device while probing into incursions. Thank you. Now then, what say we do some more horror hunting, shall we? It's adorable when you're wearing. Let's not try and get ourselves hurt. We've been spotted. Careful. I feel an incursion coming on. Oh, are you lost? I think the coast is clear. Still no good. What could I be missing? Finally, the Phantom Fungus is mine! Materials analysis? Check. Now, there's only one thing left to do. The taste test. Bad idea. The toxins are too potent. Revenant immunity is ineffective. I'm gonna throw up. No, must endure. For science. Why are these always so embarrassing? I believe a healthy dose of curiosity keeps the mind young. Your jail specs are steadily improving. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. Let's finish strong. It's deceptively quiet. Who knows what's lurking? Here's a taste. You. Picked the wrong hunter to mess with. Caught you. Rhythm again. Here comes the incursion. Go ahead, probe my past. This time, I'm ready. I have some time to myself now that Father's back. What new hobbies could I try? The patients are all talking about an old-world video sharing app. It would give me something to talk about. Maybe I should give it a try. Oh! People commented on my plant clip. You have the voice of an angel. I could listen to it forever. Can you sing and dance in the next one? But I'm an amateur. This is what kids are into these days? Okay. I'm not so sure about this, but my viewers have spoken. Hey fam, it's your girl Holly. I'm here to give y'all good vibes, bro. Growing up doesn't mean giving up. I'm gonna YOLO it up and live my best life. Hit it!
Don't say a word. Don't even look at me.
No, wait, you don't understand. I was trying it out, just for fun, promise. But then the response was overwhelming. As I kept taking requests, it went right to my head. The requests kept flooding in. I swear I don't know what got into me. In any case, your jail functions have improved. Yay. We're so close. Just one more incursion, and your jail will be the paragon of perfection. Flawless in every way. Let's take this slow. No need to rush. Such a lovely break from it all. What's wrong? I've always had a soft spot for sound. Sorry. I'll catch up with you. You finally come to. How do you feel? Don't go losing this again. You'll need it to get stronger. Ow! Can't help it. A moment of tranquility to set the mind at ease. That's a fair few to fight. Let's rest up and resupply. plenty to explore by the look of it. For the likes of you.
I'm fond of the mountains in my sights. Don't worry about me. Over here. Over here.
Never thought we'd find something like this here. Something's waiting for us. Be on guard. We've been spotted.
You. Prepare to be dazzled! Take this!
Not even scratch. You really are a cat. I sense something tough.
Here's a taste. I know. I'm coming for your blood.
Here it comes. An incursion. Can we stop rifling up my skeletons? Please. Well then, until next time, my mysterious and ever so wonderful hunter. You know where to find me. Find all of us. First my parents, and then you. Everyone put their souls into realizing a present, a gift for us to cherish.
That hunter was a brave, kind soul, weren't they? Holly, are you crying?
I'm not crying. It's just my allergies from pollen.
But you're not allergic to pollen.
Will we ever meet again? Or is this goodbye forever? I should have cooked up some excuse. Why didn't I book them for a physical? Can you blame me? I was mixed up emotionally. You always slip away so suddenly. Not another word. Oh, this is a nightmare. I've never felt so humiliated in my life. As much as it pains me to admit it, my shame is your pleasure. Your jail is completely maxed out. And actually, this may be the first time I've ever opened up to someone like this. I've always wanted to project a sense of calm. I'm a healer. I'm a professional. It helps the patient, you know? If anyone got to know who I really am, that would make them uneasy. But you've seen me as I really am. It was an embarrassing experience, but strangely enough, now I feel more comfortable with myself. So, I think I'm going to continue my jail research. It sounds like a bit of a dream now, but merging our technology may bring humans and revenants closer together. It's a good first step at the least. In fact, it will. It will work. After all, it scares me to be vulnerable, but we still became friends. Thank you, always, for accepting me for who I am.
driving. Don't be rough with that. Love the way the wind rushes by. Don't let a single one escape. Doubles as a heavy weapon. I wish I had something to munch on. Sorry, I'm on my way. The Mask of Luna. I'll destroy them. Let's keep this. Good. We've lost them. Don't forget I'm back here. Whew. Now that... Don't let a single one escape. Now this is riding. A ride this peaceful has me nearly dozing off. Can't wait to hit the road. This looks anything but safe. Are we heading in anyway? We're in. That's the stuff. You can never have enough supplies. Grab anything that you find. Stay focused. Not today, bastard. Nope. You're back with us. Thank goodness. Stay vigilant unless you want to be ambushed. Oh yeah! Sorry, I'm on my way. What's yours is yours again. Keep it close this time. Let's get going. Don't let a single one escape. Let's keep this ladder put. We're about to the end, I hope. Too late now. Let's take care of it. Something the matter? That smell! That intoxicating smell! You found my spice! You're wonderful. That's everything I need. I can't believe you found it! This is the first time I'm making it for anyone outside the family. Hold tight, alright? I'll whip some up for us. Well? Do you like it? Really? You think so? I'm so delighted to hear it. Although, there's something off. It's not quite like I remember. I can't put my finger on it. Which is strange because, well, I followed the recipe exactly, to the letter. I am beginning to suspect that Mother did not reveal all her secrets. Very well, then. In fact, so be it. I'm not going to turn down a culinary challenge like this. Let's see if I can't sleuth out Mother's secret ingredient. Something tells me it needs more spice. A kick is what's missing here. Let's sample a variety and just sort of see what works. Come find me if you locate any other spices. I'll get to the bottom of this, recipe or no recipe. That's just exceptional. It's fragrant, and yet there's something beneath it. Let's see if this does the trick. I like the taste. But unfortunately, it's even less like the one I remember. This may be somewhat tougher than I had first anticipated. Sorry for the trouble, really. And I appreciate the sentiment, really I do. But I believe my skills can still use some sharpening. This curry is one of my fondest memories. One of the best things to come out of the time when Mother, Lise, and I were all together. I told you about how Lise and I were always at each other's throats. Well, the dinner table was neutral ground. I'd like to bring people together with my cooking. I want to be able to bring a little peace, the same way she did. I'd be setting the table, so to speak. It may be a small thing, but maybe it could help revenants and humans to put aside their strife. It's at least worth a try, don't you think? Will you keep shopping around for me? If you don't mind. I'll keep an eye out too. A new spice, huh? Whoa, this one seems potent. Let's give it a try, shall we? The flavor's wonderful, but the smell... Now it's something there that isn't quite right. Lise would enjoy this one. Ever since she was little, she was a picky eater, and an extreme one at that. A very young Lise was the only revenant I knew who simply couldn't stomach blood. It gave me and my mother fits. For revenants, consuming blood isn't just a form of sustenance. It's a way of communication. Most importantly, when the act is consensual, it helps cultivate our sense of trust and gratitude. Once she learned that, Lise gradually overcame her aversion, thankfully. It depends on the revenant, but we can get by for a while. But there's a limit. If a revenant goes for too long without blood, it wears away at their sanity until it's gone. It's like the air we breathe. We need it to function. Wait. Picky eater, aversion to blood. Would you be game for going out exploring sometime? I just had an idea. Come see me again when you can spare the time. I'd greatly appreciate it.
Good to see you well. May our days together be long, my dear hunter. Oh, I love this! I'm so happy! Oh, I love this! A gift? Oh, I love this! I normally steer clear of this sort of thing. A gift? Take good care of yourself.
I'll upgrade you. Take good. As you can.
We're done.
Something the matter? I think I figured out my mother's secret spice. Will you come look for it with me? If you need me, I'm here. Tranquil ride. Huh, still works. Excellent. Best stay alert. Stretch our legs a little.
same weapon, huh? Now we're on the same page.
Feeling all right? A gift? A gift? A gift? A gift? I normally... A gift? Practice healthy habits.
This one won't be easy to play. Hard to decide, isn't it? I say trust your gut. Looks like we're not the only ones after the spice. I don't intend to share them. Let's play our game.
This is... Oh, yes, it is! My mother's spice. I'd know it sent anywhere. The spice that smells like blood. That was Mother's secret ingredient. In a pinch, it acts like an herb that sates our craving for blood. It's not perfect, but it tides us over. Turns out Mother slipped it into the dish to get Lise accustomed to the flavor. I overlooked the obvious. Taste is a subjective science. Cooking is all about catering to the palate of the diner. That's why it's important to improvise a little, even if it means breaking the rules of the recipe now and then. You just had to say it, didn't you? Couldn't let it remain an unspoken beautiful message. Not that you're wrong, though, I suppose. A lesson well learned. Thanks to you. How about we camp out while we're here? I don't know about you, but I am famished after all that work. I'll tweak my mother's recipe specially for you. After all, I've had plenty of time to learn your tastes. And, can I ask a favor? I haven't had a drop of blood lately. And, well, if you wouldn't mind... Much obliged. Forgive me if this triggers another onset of anemia. I think we've earned ourselves a little rest. A chance to kick back. I won't leave your side. If you have a moment, would you come by the base? I want to fix up that recipe from before for the whole base. And I'd like you to be there. Come and meet me there when you're ready.
Jose! Come quickly!
I'm here. What's happened?
There's a revenant outside who looks like you. I didn't know what to do. And it's not some vague resemblance either. It's almost exact. She could be your body double.
What do you mean?
Sis.
Is it really you?
Yes. Some mild lingering effects from the resurgence, but otherwise I'm all right. I've missed you. I've missed you so much. Please! You're all right! Oh, thank God! Thank God! I'm sorry. Sister, I'm sorry for causing you so much pain. You had every right to be angry. No, don't say another word. It's all right. I know everything you've been through.
you. Thank you so much. No, I can't accept that! How did this happen?
Cool it. You may be my sister, but that's where I draw the line.
So, it would appear that you are my sister's betrothed. I am happy that she's found someone she can trust. But why, Jose? Why would you get engaged to a human, a revenant hunter at that? You could have had your pick of the nobles. Fess up. Jose came up with some bold-faced lie, and it all just snowballed out of proportion, didn't it? I know her.
All right now, that's going a little far, don't you think? What do you actually know about my beloved anyway?
That's the problem. I don't know anything about them. But I intend to find out. I am told you and my sister subdued a Medigan remnant. Impressive work, if true. I am hoping to see those skills for myself. There's been a spike in horror numbers around the sunken city. Surely someone as powerful as you, and smitten with my sister, wouldn't let this threat go unchecked.
Darling, please, not in public. You'll embarrass me. Hey, I appreciate the sentiment, but there's no need to humor her.
Cut that out. What are you conspiring about? This is not a whim. You may consider it an official request to deal with the horrors. This entire situation with my sister will be considered a separate matter. I want you both back safe and secure. Don't be reckless out there.
Something that Liza's been helping, yet the moment conversation turns to you, this is how she gets. I know it's an awkward situation, but I'd really like you and Lise to get along. I know it's a pain, but will you try? For me? Lee serves well. I'm always happy to... How are you, my darling? If you... Lisa's been helping, yet the moment conversation turns, I know it's a pain. This feels great! Too late now. Let's get there. Mission complete, and we didn't even break a sweat. Hardly worthy to be called a workout. I would expect no less from my betrothed. And I believe you have something to say?
Fine. I admit you can handle yourself, and I'm grateful you took on my request. I guess I owe you my thanks. But don't get ahead of yourself. You haven't earned my trust. Not just yet.
Lise, come on. Why can't you let this go?
Because you insist on making a mess of your life just like always. In any case, we have received reports of another horror nearby. This is not to be trifled with. I'll be accompanying you myself. That's very considerate, but I assure you, Hunter, I am in excellent physical condition. I promise I won't be slowing you down. I am Jose Anju's sister, after all.
I trust her judgment. She won't lose her cool, I promise. Could she tag along?
Thank you. It will be a day to remember, and will give our allies at the base some peace of mind. We'll go when we're well and truly prepared. Thank you. It will be a day to remember, and will give our allies at the base some peace of mind. There's an ominous air.
That looks like something we can use. I'll be right there.
So, I'd like you to have this blood code. It's made with the full extent of my power. I hope it does you some good. I really don't want to lose anyone else.
Are you all right?
That's our target. We have to win for everyone's sake. Well fought, and nicely done. That should help to secure the base, at least for some time. You're as good as my sister said you were. I didn't quite expect it. I can almost relax when I have you watching my back. If I'm being honest, I was set on breaking up your engagement. I love my sister, more than anyone. Ever since we've reconciled, I've craved her attention. In order to make up for the time we lost, I wanted her all to myself. But now that we've faced a horror and possible death together, I can see why she needs you. It's a hard pill to swallow, but you're who she really needs. As a compromise, perhaps the two of us could look out for her together. She may need it. What do you think? I'm all right. Sorry, just a quick dizzy spell. What? I suppose. Just a bit then, if you truly don't mind. Thank you. I feel much better now. Drinking your blood has given me a clearer sense of your character. And it's... well, I'd be hard-pressed to win Sis back from you. Hard-pressed indeed. Let's head back to her then. She's sure to be worried about now. Hello. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, glad to see you're both back safe. And moreover, that you seem to have finally hit it off.
I was being hard-headed, Sis. I'm very sorry. Will you forgive me for that?
Of course, Lise. It's my fault. I should have explained it better. The base still needs a lot of work, and it's going to keep my hands full. I want to be able to rely on both of you, to know I've got people eager in my corner.
Gladly, Jose. And always. But there is one final thing before I forget. From this day on, think of me as your sister-in-law.
Cut that out, you. You're complicating things.
Don't you worry about a thing. And don't you fret. I have it all planned out. We'll publicly announce that Lady Anju will be wed to a Master Revenant Hunter, and soon! This union will benefit human-revenant relations all across the realm, and of course, by extension, the very security of the frontier. They will see you as pioneers of a new age. That's what's best for the world, I'm sure. Some people may not like it, but don't you spend a moment thinking on them. I'll be the one to handle the politics.
Oh no. Lord help us, I think she really means it. Well, darling, looks like there's no turning back now.
We may face turbulent times ahead. I refuse to let them take a friend like you from me. Here, take these powers. May they protect you and all those you hold dear. Oh, good. Your timing is impeccable. Do you have a moment? This may seem a strange request, but would you accompany me to another world? Excellent. Although I believe I owe you a better explanation. I'll explain further when we get there. Might I borrow your back? I had a feeling you'd say that. Right, yes. Back to work. So this is how a hunter's jail is constructed. How fascinating. Can we do this more often? I could get used to traveling this way. Let's head off. Can you cook? I'm not much of a chef myself. There's our destination. Can you see it? Give it a touch, if you please. Surprised? We've just set foot in a new dimension, the Temporal Rift. In defiance of credulity, the progenitor Idris possessed the sublime power to traverse time. But each time he changed the past, a new branch of history emerged. This abscess of lost time, one of many worlds of inert possibilities, is where we find ourselves now. One of my duties is to monitor the rifts and ensure they cause no harm to our world. Let us proceed. There must be some way to banish this realm for good. Careful. Creature born of lost ages. Its foreign invaders deemed us hostile. We can't avoid its fight. You're not hurt? Thanks to you, I've located my quarry. Let's inspect that tome. This tome serves as the rift's core. In its pages is a record of history that never manifested. With the tome removed, this rift will soon vanish. The monument is linked to our world. Lay your hand upon it when you're ready to leave. Thank you for joining me on this investigation. With your help, I was able to close the rift without issue. You keep the tome. I'd like to hear your thoughts on it later. There are several other rifts on the frontier. I hope I may entreat your company again. Do you need something? Ah, yes, the tome we found in the rift. Shall we browse the lost annals of time? Breakthroughs at Mag Malforma Institute sparked a new era for Revenant society. Revenant technology especially made drastic strides, spurring a mass global revolution. This sounds like a world where technological progress got out of hand. Breakneck changes of technology can change the soul of man for better, or for worse. The hubris of man and Revenant alike wrought disaster on this world. Indeed it is. As the head of Magmal, it pains me to see the Institute cause ruin, even if it is in an alternate timeline. For my part, this tome has yielded much pleasant conversation, which I consider a blessing. My... I somehow doubt this will be a peaceful expedition. A missile. Finally, a chance for relaxation. How interesting. I wasn't aware of there being a temporal rift in this city. Let's see how history could have turned out here. Only one way. Now this is ideal. Together, we can't be deterred. Let's fetch the tome and vacate. You should keep that safe. Yet another temporal rift dealt with. Much obliged, my friend. Would you gloss through the new tome? I'd like us to discuss it. Discoveries are sure to be found within. Such a peaceful ride. So light. Apologies. I will be there soon. Forward to this. Battle turns. This is potent acid. My apologies, but this is starting to make me ill. Now this is ideal. Unbelievable. Careful not to knock us off now. Apologies. I will be there soon. So light. highly corrosive. This is no place for the faint of heart. Let's go. As always, keep your wits about you. Only one way to take it. This is singular. Marvelously done. Let's collect the tome and get out of here. You should take proper care of that. Excellent work. We're zipping through thanks to you. What parable will this tome teach us? Let's have a look later. Quite the relaxing ride, isn't it? Let's head off. Apologies. Be there soon. This feeling can't be beat. If you see something interesting, let me know. Let's keep going, but stay vigilant. follows all these things. That went well. Let's take the tome and leave. Thank you for coming with me. We were able to close the rift without issue. Let's check the contents of the tome later. Do you need something? Let's have a gander at the new tome. With an arcane forma, Idris fused a group of live revenants into a biological weapon. A Medigan outbreak had decimated the world population, forcing him to take this final, desperate measure. This sounds like a timeline where Idris cast aside his morals to combat the resurgence. Another historical precept of sacrifices made to buy time. No doubt it was a desperate decision made in a dire situation. You make a valid point, but Idris's indiscretions make me wonder. Was this tragedy truly necessary? Ready to browse another tome of lost time? In the interest of coexistence, Revenants gave mankind more freedom. But over time, humans began persecuting Revenants. War broke out, forcing Revenants to impose martial law. In retribution, humans were stripped of all their liberties. Solidarity can be a powerful tool, but left unchecked, it can also lead to wanton violence. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Frightening, isn't it? I'm glad to hear we share the same concern. There's a fine line between justice and bigotry, and you've sense enough not to cross it. There is no hope in conflict, and I firmly believe mankind is capable of peaceful, positive change. It's about another terminal timeline. Let's see here. Outmatched by a giant Medigan, Idris was forced to retreat, and all Revenants of power were killed. The loss of its leaders crippled Revenant society, thrusting the world into an age of darkness. All these rifts suggest Idris fought many battles. Each doomed timeline was tragically excised, so his world would survive. Can you imagine how he felt? You're right. It was a heavy cross, but only he could bear it. What carried him through it? Was it conviction, tenacity? Or perhaps love? Many timelines were sacrificed for us to be here. We must remember the past to treasure the present. We've sealed the final rift. They'll cause no problems for the foreseeable future. On the other hand, it's also a pity I'll be seeing less of you now. Now that's an offer I won't refuse. Perhaps I'll shirk some duties. I might get an earful, but being truant with you sounds divine. I've given some thought to the timelines Idris conceded. With you as my witness, I want to make a vow. I will change this world. No more means justified by ends. In the future I envision, the dignity of man will be king. When my dream is realized, I will be praying for your happiness always. Back to work.
We completed the time jump.